Well, over the past 20 years, Daniel Rowell has forged out a very successful career both as a trainer and driver, also a very respected educator of young horses. He's now also involved in rehoming former racehorses. I caught up with Dan during his commitment to Club and Angle today to have a discussion about his career. Well, Daniel, before we catch up with your wonderful career that you've enjoyed so far, your introduction to harness racing was brought about by two very interesting neighbours you had at Menangle.
Harry Martin lived across the road from me, and Jimmy Junior Caffin lived just next door to me on the high side of me. So yeah,
It would have been very hard not to get involved with the horses.
no, I spent a lot of time up the back with Jimmy Caffin, doing a lot with his horses and polishing boots.
Would they be looked upon as your two biggest influences as far as your career is concerned?
To be Harry and Jimmy, and also Colin Grimson. He helped me out a lot when I first got going.
Of course, his son Jason has certainly made a name for himself.
He certainly has, yes.
Other influences outside of those particular Menangle trainers?
Gavin Lang was always like a top driver to watch drive, always like ice cold, and always a person just to always say good day to you too when you went to the races.
Very easy on the eye, wasn't he, to watch?
Very easy, and as I said, just cool and calm, and just took everything in his stride.
And sometimes when you thought you were done, when you were on Gavin, he just had that little bit in reserve to get you home.
Oh, he put horses in spots you thought were impossible, but he always found a way out and got them home.
Then you've had a wonderful career in harness racing as a trainer and driver, but it all commenced with a lovely little horse for you, Irish Rip.
He done a terrific job for us. He made my first group race I ever had a horse in as a trainer. Scotty Osmond drove him for me, which the two of us over the years have had plenty of success together.
You've got a wonderful property now at Crookwell, 20 acres, where you train and also educate a lot of horses.
Nice place. A place that is owned by a lady called Janet Mears that helps us out a lot. And without her, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing now.
It's a very important part of your career, the educating of young horses.
Yes, it's a big part of getting the young ones going and playing with them and that. Also, just horses that need not suited to racing around Menangle area, we can go to the bush a lot more with them.
Glenferrie Farm and Ben Stud have been wonderful as far as supporting your involvement with those young horses.
Yes, we worked with Glenferrie when Mr. Chambers had it, and then after they left it, Ben Stud come and leased the place, and I worked alongside with Craig and his dad. Good people to work with, everything, and turn out terrific stock.
You've had another important string to your bow now with rehoming former racehorses.
Yes, me and my partner, mainly my partner finds the homes for them, but we tend to do what we can to help find the good horses' homes and give them a lifelong after place to be.
Yeah, your partner Kristen Cunningham, and she's also enjoyed success as a trainer and a driver.
Yes, she has. She tells me every day.
Well, that's what you're there for, Dan.
Yeah, that's what we go there for.
Now, Dan, two horses that certainly be very fond to your heart, and probably unlucky not to have given you Group 1 success, Rowell and Boobalaga Road.
Both terrific horses. They were terrific horses to us. Boobalaga Road, he won 11 races for us. My partner trained him most of the time, and just a super horse.
Rowell, and you must have thought you had a Group 1 victory there at one stage.
Probably counted my chickens a bit too early, but yeah, he was a wonderful horse to us. He took our family away on our first holiday and all that, so I could never knock him.
Yeah, both very consistent performers. Rowell won 12 of 63, another 16 places, and Boobalaga Road, 11 wins, 10 placings from 73. Nice to have those type of horses in your yard.
Haven't found another one yet to actually take their place, but always looking.
Daniel, you just came from a trial last time. Joe, went nice?
Very happy with the way he's went. He's only been in the stable a fortnight, so upwards with him, yes.
Daniel, we see you on a regular basis, Wagga, Bathurst, all those particular regions.
Just try to place our horses to suit. Being in that area, like most tracks, they're all only 2 hours from us, but where we can place them to be competitive.
And in particular now these days, all those areas outside of Club and Angle are very strong.
Very strong down here, yes.
We also should give a mention to your son James Locke. He's going exceptionally well as well.
Terrific job. He actually gave me 12 months ago or a bit longer. I could have given the whole game away, but he's actually kept me going.
Well, Dan, it's good to catch up with you, learn a little bit about your career, and hopefully a new Rowell or Boobalaga Road is just around the corner.
Hopefully I got one in the paddock there. Thank you.